Hello, everybody, and this is DKL Digital. And I know you can tell by the title, but today we're going to be covering the 4 best personal training apps. These are going to be the leading personal training softwares that most coaches use in 2024. Let's get into it. So, let's get this in place. And that's about perfect. So, what are you watching? This is an educational resource that provides you value on fitness, business, marketing, and copywriting. Basically, copywriting and fitness, you know. So, my name is Caleb Dabibi, and digital marketing is what I do. I'm also a fitness advocate who is an athlete, and when in high school, I was a wrestler. So, how will this help you? This will help you, as aforementioned, by being an educational resource by somebody in a fitness niche who does digital marketing. I have a quick plug-in for you guys. This takes 30 seconds, no need to skip. But if you're a fitness business struggling with conversions and you want at least 15% more warm leads, 1 to 5 increase on your open rates with your emails, and you want to build a community around your brand, the way is email marketing. I'm an email marketer with dozens of hours in sales, but I'm not just here to talk. My offer is to get you at least 15 more warm leads, a 1 to 5 increase on your open rates with your emails, and to begin building a community around your brand with no upfront cost till you see your results. Let's get into the video. The following are going to be the best personal training apps that I will cover in this video. So here's what we're going to look at. We have 4 different softwares. The first one we're going to be covering is My PT Hub. The second one is True Coach. The third one is Trainerize, and the fourth one is PT Distinction. So the first one that we're going to cover is My PT Hub. All right, let the camera load in. There you guys go. Shrink ourselves up in this corner. Okay, so first what we're going to do every time we go at these websites is we're going to look at the formatting, like how it's strategically placed, because we want to see if it's easily accessible to personal trainers or not. All right, the header. All-in-one personal training software and app. Okay, all-in-one is pretty good because you want to keep most of your business in a single area. All right, some testimonials. Numbers here for you guys. View all features. Let's see this. I like this feature, but this might get overwhelming. What else? A lot of features, actually. 30-day free trial, which is a great benefit. And we can get into pricing. All right. $55 a month. What is this? Flat fee. Okay. $55 a month flat fee. And then the annual is actually going to be $7 off. All right. Not that bad of a deal. You're saving along with the 30-day free trial. So let's break this down then. There are many benefits about this site. The first thing is that it has the 1 month free trial, which means that you can get a month's worth of clients and coaching in for just free. The second thing that I noticed that's really good is that it has a flat fee. What you'll see later on in this video is that the PT Hub, in comparison to others, does not charge you less or more depending on the number of clients you have. It actually charge you just a flat rate. And then the third thing is that it's going to be a 10 out of 10 almost in usability, which I've learned from through my interactions with this website and another website called PT Pioneer, which rates websites much like this, but takes a more intensive approach to it. First off to you guys is that it's not as advanced as the others in terms of marketing. You'll see what I mean when we get into this video. The second downside is that it's not really as profitable because when you're looking at this, it has a flat fee. So whether or not you are making enough to cover that 55, you're still going to be losing a little bit of profit if you were below a certain margin. And then the third thing is that trainers actually cannot book their own sessions here online. The clients can, but the trainers can't, which is a big difference with this one. And I'd say it might be the biggest downside. All right, you guys, the second one we're going to be covering is True Coach. Some of the benefits of True Coach is that it gives you a custom branded app. If you guys like the format of this website as well, I'd consider that as another plus because the color scheme and the way it's laid out, including the testimonials, the facts, the numbers, and even the 14-day free trial, which is not as good as the last one, but still great, are benefits as well. I would also consider that it has a very efficient support team. If you have any issues, it is very easy to get them sorted out considering how well their support team is. And then the third thing is pricing. Once we go to the pricing, we can see there's 3 different plans. In comparison to the others, when you go annually, you'll save a whole lot more percentage. 14, 21, 20. Across the board, it averages out like 15% annually, which is a lot higher than the others. And some of the downsides of this is that the clients cannot schedule their sessions on their own. It has to be, it's like the reverse issue of the last one. It has to be the trainer which schedules the sessions. The usability is also a little bit lower than the last one, ranking an 8 out of 10 on ptpioneer.com. And then the third thing is no payment transaction can be made through the app, which is a bit upsetting considering the fact that they do consider themselves an all-in-one app. All right, you guys, this is Future Caleb talking to you guys. I realized that my camera stopped working for the website previously, so we're just going to keep moving forward and just going to put my avatar as my profile for that one section. But from now, we do have a working camera. And this is the third website we're going to be covering. It is called Trainerize. Some of the benefits of Trainerize is that you get a free plan for one client. Now, when you go into paying, which is another benefit of what I like, is that you could pay per number of clients. You can get up to 1,000 clients. Let me minimize my profile. You guys don't need to see this mug 24/7. All right. But the free plan right here, it gives you for one free client, you get to use this for free. And another benefit is that it's also very simple if you're new to online marketing, which is many personal trainers looking to get into software such as these. Because when you get into this kind of space, you need to have some kind of marketing capability to increase the number of clients you receive. And if you want to use that ability with Trainerize, it's very simple. The third thing is there is social media automation, which means whenever your client posts their progress through the site, they will get a link back to you, which means you're getting free advertisement, basically. But there are 2 limitations to this. The first one being website limitations, such as generic designs. If you look at this interface, it's pretty generic, simple, I'd say. It has some numbers. Pretty nice. Yeah, like looks like the other websites that we covered. But as you go into building yourself your own website and your own landing page, then that's where it becomes an issue because you have a limited number of designs to go with in comparison to the 2 we just covered and the one at the end. Another one is that Trainerize websites are not SEO optimizable, meaning that you could try all your best to optimize your website, but it's all underneath Trainerize subdomains, which means that you will not be able to advertise it as well as you could have if it was just a regular website. Now, in order for you to optimize this, you would need the help of Trainerize, but it's their subdomain. So that means if they do help you, they're going to be changing their own SEO optimization. And those are the only 2 it's only 2 limitations to this. Everything other than those, it is a clear-cut good website. And finally, the last one that we have is PT Distinction. As you can see, this looks like a much clearer website than the other ones. In comparison, it looks like a lot of things going on here. We can see a lot of things going on here. We can see a fair amount of things going on here. But on here, it looks like there'd be a lot more open space. And if you are a person who likes it, then I would consider that a great benefit. And then some other benefits is that voice notes are available through chatting. Brand apps are also an option. And then it's also rated a 4 out of 5 usability on ptpioneer.com. Some of the downsides is that it lacks aesthetics. There can be some text and photos that are misaligned, which is off-putting. The second issue is that so many features can distract the users. Like watch, like here's all the features. It's an excessive amount of features that are just placed right in front of you. And imagine how they're going to be placed when it's your client. And then the last issue is overall, it's not too great to look at in comparison to the others. Like I said, my taste is where I have everything sorted out where it's supposed to be, not jumbled in and not spread apart. So, in terms of aesthetics, I really do like my PT Hub. But if we go to pricing, I'll give you guys a quick rundown of the prices. PT Hub is $55 monthly, $48 annually. True Coach is $30 monthly, $70, $165. Those are for 5, 20, and 50 clients. The thing is, the other 3 websites also have a scale to where they will charge you more if you are a higher based personal training agency or company. TrainerRoz, the prices are $10 a month for 2 clients, $22 a month for 5 clients, $225 a month for 50, and you save 10% annually. And then for PT Distinction, the price is $20 for 3 clients, $60 for 25 clients, and $90 for 50. And with all of these, if you would like to go above the max amount, you will have to communicate with them. So let's get back into presentation mode. All right, so those are our websites. And thank you guys for your time. As I mentioned before, my name is Caleb Dabibi. I am DKL Digital, which is my brand, and I'm a copywriter whose content revolves around business, marketing, and fitness. If you gain any sort of value from this video, I would really recommend for you to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, it helps out the algorithm, and helps out other people like you. So, my socials are DKL Digital on everything, and everybody stay wise. Peace out, everybody.